Hello there, Eric Reiselt from Radnor, Ohio, board member at large and life member.
I'm Krista Reiselt, Radnor, Ohio, and I've been a member for 5 or 6 years now.
Yeah, and our boys, both our boys, young boys, are members too.
Well, I'd like to thank especially John Dahl. He, a few years ago, he encouraged our boys to do their best and give them a challenge coin to do their best at whatever they do, whatever if they choose trekking or whatever they go into.
Yeah, and I would say the Hall family out in Oregon has really helped me with a recent truck project, and great folks out there that we don't get a chance to go to that part of the world, so having them help build a truck in Ohio for that's from their area. And by help, I mean phone calls and pictures and, you know, some parts and things of that nature. It means a lot.
Hi, my name is Marty Glom. I'm the ATHS chairman of the board. I live in Taylor, Texas, and I'm also a life member. Terry Kalinsky. Terry was part of the team that interviewed me for my first position on the board, the American Truck Historical Society here, and a very good friend.
My name's Tony Martin. I am from Elmore, Alabama. I've been an ATHS member since 1996. Been a lifetime member for the past about 8 or 10 years. I currently serve as the RVP for the states of Alabama, Mississippi, and Georgia. And I also serve as the chair of the training committee. We handle the webinars and the presentations that are done at national conventions. My wife, I am very thankful for her. She's a lifetime member as well, and she started out with ATHS supporting it because I was interested in it and was involved in it, and she has come to learn the people and enjoy it just as much as I do. She enjoys giving back to the trucking industry and supporting the history.
Hello, my name's Craig Vogel, ATHS treasurer, and I've been a member of ATHS for 38 years, and I live in Battleground, Washington. I would choose Ken Self, former chairman of Freightliner. I had the rewards of knowing Ken Self years ago when he was still alive. He was a wonderful person, and I'd love to sit down and have dinner with him again and hear more of his stories and experiences.
My name is Russell Spawn Jr. I live in Omaha, Nebraska. I am the Nebraska RVP for the American Truck Historical Society. I'm also the president of the Midwest Plains chapter that covers eastern Nebraska and western Iowa. Well, I have a couple of favorite trucking companies that I collect a lot of memorabilia on. One would be Midwest Coast Transport. I never got to meet the founder of the company, Lauren Lewis. I like to talk to him. And another trucking company was Little Audrey's Transportation. And I would like to talk to the founder of it, which was Sidrum. And believe it or not, who in the trucking business wouldn't think it would be fun to talk to Jimmy Hoffa for maybe a couple of minutes?
I'm John Vanetta. I'm a past president and chairman of ATHS back 2012 to 2016, so it's been a while now. From Leonardtown, Maryland, part of the Baltimore, Washington chapter of ATHS. That's an interesting question, and I don't know if it exactly fits the category, but if I could share Thanksgiving with someone, it would be my dad, who passed away a few years ago, who was the Founders Award member here, which was the first award that we gave out here at ATHS for people that have been involved in the industry since 1935. It would be nice to sit down with him and show him where we've gone and what he's sort of missing as a long-term member, and I think he'd be excited about where we're going now, and that would be a nice Thanksgiving treat.
I'm Bill Wagner. I've been an ATH member since 1991 when I joined the Metro Jersey chapter. And I grew up in Wisconsin, farm country, and a little little burg in Portage, Wisconsin, and a lot of trucks there. I spent a lot of mornings riding the Divco milk truck with the milkman, and watching my grandfather drive his Oshkosh plow truck through the back hills of Wisconsin. And trucking, even though I never worked in the trucking industry, I certainly got to enjoy the fun of watching the trucks on the road and see them work, and was always gung-ho in it. I'd like to thank in particular Tom Amadusi, who was past president of National, and George Petrask, who was the past secretary of National and the past RVP. By George moving up from RVP to secretary, I became an RVP and got involved on the national level, where prior to this I was strictly a local chapter member. And the two of them I really thank for moving me up the ladder.
My name's Tim Wright, and I'm the RVP for the state of Illinois. I'm from Decatur, Illinois, and I'm also a lifetime member of the ATHS. ATHS is a wonderful organization that brings people together that love trucks. I've met a lot of good friends over the years at ATHS. I've been a member since 2000. You know, it would be a good friend of mine who's no longer with us, Clarence Inky Youngworth. Clarence worked at Oshkosh Truck for 72 years and started his career there September 4th, 1945, when he came home from World War II.
I'm Michael Gully. I'm from Quincy, Illinois. I first joined ATHS in 1981. I was on the board in 1992 to 1994, and then got off for a little bit. I was a board member at large. I rejoined in 1998, went through the chairs on the executive committee, and I've been on the board since then. I was president in 2001 through 2003, and I've been on the board as past president since. Leland James, the founder of Consolidated Freightways. Consolidated Freightways that he found in 1929 came from him buying a group of truck lines and putting them together called Consolidated. Went on to form Freightliner Truck, and CF and Freightliner, one of the most instrumental in the development of the trucking industries from the 1929 era through the 1980.
Good afternoon. I'm Frank Vandorf. I'm from San Juan County, New Mexico, Kirtland, New Mexico. I'm the New Mexico RVP, and I belong to the San Juan Mountain chapter of the American Truck Historical Society. I'm the treasurer there, and I belong to the 4 states. We cover all the 4 states area up in the 4 corners of New Mexico. I would have to say Henry Ford and his friend. Man, Thomas Edison, both of them was good friends. I mean, if you could think of what they started to make from what they worked together, what a friendship they had. If you ever want to find out some really cool history, look up them 2 names, see how tight they was together.
Hello everyone, my name is Tom Mullen. I'm past president of the American Truck Historical Society and chairman of the Hall of Fame. Yes, I'd like to give a special shout out for Thanksgiving to my friend Ian Watson, the RVP for Australia.
My name is Amber McWork. I'm from Prosser, Washington. Been a lifetime member, I don't know how long, but for a while. And I'm married to Dean.
You're also
Well, yeah, I'm the
vice president
of the Yakima Valley chapter of ATHS.
I'm Dean McWork, regional vice president for Eastern Washington, Montana, and Idaho. And we're involved with 7 chapters. Thanksgiving tradition is to decorate a Christmas tree. We start with Christmas parades the Friday after Thanksgiving, and we're busy then the whole month of December. So bringing our kids home.
Thanksgiving Day is they're finishing doing trucks.
Yeah.
Doing a truck, finishing decorating.
Yeah, that's what we bring all the kids home to help the old man do the truck.